Hello, everyone. Namaste. And once again, welcome back, legends. This is your final task. And I have been watching obviously, I was a part of task number 1 and I watched your task number 2 as well. And you guys nailed it. You guys were amazing. I loved it. Well, task number 3 is the final and the most important task. And it's going to be a tough one. We're going to test your presence of mind. The judges will be asking you a few questions. So I would like to start off by introducing our judges for today. We have with us the amazing Sakil Kunwar, Creative Director of BLISS by Sakil Kunwar. So ladies, let's give it up for Sakil Kunwar.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sakil.
Good morning, Sakil.
You have done an incredible job till now, and it's a great honor to be spending my time with you all today. I look forward to have a great conversation with each and every one of you.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Along with Shakil, we have George Gurung, blogger and admin of Pageant Empress.
First of all, I just want to say I'm really privileged to be here because a few years ago, I was just a pageant fan watching all these wonderful, lovely ladies in the Miss Universe stage. So for me, this is such an honor. So thank you, Nagma, and the whole of Miss Universe Nepal team. And girls, do not feel pressure because first of all, I'm just here as a pageant fan and just to show all the support of all the pageant fans around the world. And I'm looking for a girl who is authentic and being true to herself.
Awesome. Thank you so much, both our judges, for your presence here. And before we start off with our first contestant from batch number 2, I would love to reveal the mechanics of judging to all the contestants here. In this third task, you will meet the judges face to face. This is the right opportunity for all the contestants to show the judges your opinions, your personality, and your capability. The questions will be of any topic or may even be of something related to you, so I hope you are prepared. You will only have 30 seconds to answer the questions. Only 30 seconds. All right? We have a timekeeper with us, so we are marking all your timing for the replies. Your ability to think quickly, compose yourself, and handle any question asked will be what the judges are looking at today. Okay? So please, everyone, all the legends, let's take a deep breath and let's begin this session. Good luck to you all. All right, let's start with our first contestant from batch number 2.
Okay, hang on. Let me just put everybody else in the waiting room. Okay, do we have everybody? No. All right, we should be ready. SUDATI's up. On you, Nagma. What happened to Nagma? I'm sorry, George, you're left alone.
It's fine.
And then I'm waiting for
I'm the only one left.
I'm here.
Yes, Sudati.
One-on-one. One-on-one interview.
We lost Nagma. I think her internet ran out. Shakil's back. Okay, so maybe we can
How are you doing, SUJITA?
Hi, Sakil. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. You look really nice today.
Thank you.
Well, basically, Sudita, so I am aware that you are a lab technician. Am I right?
Yep, yes, I'm a biotechnologist.
A biotechnologist. Okay, let's get the facts right. Biotechnologist. So basically, you have been hands-on involved with testing of the PCR kit.
Exactly, yep.
I'm sure your life was hectic, tedious, very time-consuming, tiring.
Yep, I can't even talk about it. Yes, I had to do it.
With everything, so my question to you is, with everything that you have gone through till now, what is it that you have actually collected from this whole experience of the corona crisis that we are living in today? And how can you use this knowledge that you use this experience that you have gained to be a better person in the coming days?
The first two things that I learned from COVID pandemic was patience and perseverance. We need a lot of patience, and since it's been already a year that COVID had started and it's not finished yet, so what I learned is one needs to have patience and perseverance to go on. And working with COVID was not an easy task. It was not a piece of cake. So with that journey, I learned that no matter what the life throws on you, you just need to pick it up and just move forward with it. You have to be brave enough, bold enough to tackle with every obstacle that you are thrown at and just move on. And that's what I'm going to take. That's the lesson I'm going to take to my patient world as well, to be brave and bold enough to fight every obstacle that comes my way.
Wonderful. And I'm sure this thing that you have, this valuable lesson that you have learned till date would actually help you, not just in this pageant, but for every endeavors of yours in the coming years.
Definitely.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And George?
Yes, my question to you is, as a young Nepali woman, what accomplishment are you most proud of and why?
For now, I'm most proud of the COVID PCR test that I have been doing. I know it's a very risky job. I had to put my family's and everyone's health at stake. But just putting everything aside, I just jumped into it. And I think this is something I'm really proud of, because it's not an easy task. It was scary and risky, but still I knew that this is what I can do and I have to do. So I will say that yes, performing PCR COVID tests and helping the community, the country, is the best thing that I did recently.
That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, George.
Hi, SUDATI. Sorry, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How have you been? You look wonderful. As always.
Thank you. You look great as well, SUDATI. Great job on the whole PCR testing thing. I hope you're healthy.
Yes, until now I am, and I try to be.
Do you exercise?
Yep, every day for half an hour, at least.
So what is your favorite form of exercise and why?
It's push-ups, hands down push-ups, because crunches, not push-ups, crunches, because now it's the best core exercise, and everything that's in our body is belongs to the core. If your core is strong, everything, your body is gonna be strong. So for me, the core exercises and the cardio are the best.
Awesome. Kati garna saksa core exercise? Crunches. What's your maximum time limit?
I can, for 3 reps, I can do about 30 to 40 each rep.
Wow, that's amazing. Good stamina.
I've been practicing a lot since past few months.
Good. Well, good luck to you, SUDATI. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day, everyone. It was wonderful talking with all 3 of you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.
All right. See ya. Sorry, let me. All right, I'm back. Our next contestant is contestant 1020 Rose Lama. Sorry, Rose Tamang. My bad.
Rose Tamang.
Rose Tamang, correction. Sorry about that.
Rose Tamang.
That's another one. Rose Lama.
Hi, hello. I'm sorry,
Hi,
my internet
Rose.
just
Good
went out.
morning.
I
It's
apologize.
okay. It's okay.
Hello, Rose. How are you
Hey,
feeling?
I'm great. I'm so nervous. My heart is gonna beat out of my chest right now.
How's the
Yeah.
weather in Pokhara?
It's really nice. It's very sunny. I
Okay,
like it. Mm-hmm.
that's good. Well, relax. It's going to be
Mm-hmm.
easy and tough both. So get ready for your questions. Let's
Mhm.
start from George.
Sure. My question to you is, as you're a young Nepali woman,
Mm-hmm.
what message do you have for someone who does cyberbullying?
So I'm actually very passionate about this topic. Cancel culture is something that's very prevalent even in Nepal. And I think it's very important that we put ourselves in the shoes of other people too. And even cancel culture, it is so toxic. It's so important that we don't judge someone for one mistake they've made. We're humans and we all make mistakes, and we really have to be forgiving and understand more people.
Thank you. So, Rose, my question to you is, if you would invite me to Pokhara,
Mhm.
what are the 3 places you would want to take me to and why?
Ooh, yes. Okay. So I'm a big fan of Pokhara. First of all, I would take you paragliding. I recently went paragliding. Second, I would take you to lakeside. Boating is really, really fun in Pokhara. And lastly, I would take you to Sarankot to watch the sunset. It is so beautiful. I love Pokhara.
I'm looking forward to this.
Please come. I'll take you anywhere.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Nagma, would you like to take it forward?
That was a fun question, Shakil. Thank you. Well, Rose, what has been the most significant change in your life after you opted for this pageantry?
For me, I've learned to be okay with me being the youngest one, because oftentimes I hear that you're too young, you don't understand this. People don't think that I'm mature enough to be in other people's level, but I've come to terms with myself that age doesn't always correlate to your maturity level. Like your cognitive process depends on your obstacles that you faced in your life. So I've really come to terms with myself that even though I'm the youngest, I can do it. I can do it. I can give it my best.
Absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Rose, for that.
You're welcome.
Judges, anything else?
No, Rose, it
I think
was
she did quite good.
short, concise, to the
Perfect.
Thank
point,
you. I'm a little nervous.
engaging.
Sorry, I stuttered a little.
You did
That is
great,
lovely.
Rose.
You did
Good
great.
luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
Moving on to our next contestant. She's contestant 1024, SHREYA SHAKYA. Hello, SHREYA.
Hello, everyone.
What time is it in Dallas?
It is 10:50.
10:50. Not bad.
Yeah, PM.
All right, let's dive right into the questions. Let's start from Shakil.
Okay.
Shreya, so basically you reside in America, I believe, at this moment.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here with us at this time. I'm sure it's an odd timing for you.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So my question to you is, what if you would ever choose to come back to Nepal from America, back for good, what is it that you would bring back with you?
I would like to say, like, self-confidence is must for everyone. The message, because I have gone through it, and I was very shy and introvert child when I was in Nepal, and I think self-confidence is like, I'm sorry, I'm getting nervous right now, because what I feel is like in Nepal, lots of people lack self-confidence because they think more about society, which I believe that is wrong. So what I want to bring from here is like, I would just wanted to say, everyone, just don't think about society. Just do whatever you want, because that's your life, and you have to live on your own, because you're not getting this life again and again. So just do it whatever you want in this life. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Live life with no regret, should I
lovely.
say?
Yeah.
Okay, George.
So my question to you is, unfortunately, body shaming has been one of the biggest problems in our Nepali society. How will you stand up to a person who is being body shamed?
For a person like I'm also one of the plus size person, and yes, my friends and everyone, they just joke and call me like Moti and everything, but like I just think like whatever they say, it doesn't matter to me, because this, like, this is who I am, and that's the way they judge me, that doesn't matter at me all. And I would say the person who is going through it, just don't listen to them, because their opinion does not matter. It's just who you are. It's your life. And again, like you must leave. Like, you want to eat, you want to do anything, just do it. Like, don't ever listen to your, the negative thoughts, and just be optimistic. That's what I wanted to say.
That was a really great answer. And I'm so happy that you're here to represent all our curvy girls. So I'm so happy to see a representation in Miss Universe Nepal.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it has like took me a lot of courage to do so. Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Shreya?
Yeah.
From my side, the question is, if you have to choose between politics and science and technology, which would you choose for your country and why?
I would definitely choose politics.
Okay.
I would definitely choose politics, because like our political environment is growing, but I believe like it's not reaching till the top. I mean, it's still developing our country. So there are lots of things, like in every sector, infrastructure, education, like each and every sector, like it still needs improving. So with my knowledge, and as I have like so much experience, like I've seen lots of things in America, I would like to utilize those positive, what do you say? I would like to use these rules and regulations which applied here in Nepal as well. I'm not saying Nepal is like doing bad or something like that, but Nepal still needs a lot of like good leadership, and yeah, that's how it is.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
Don't say sorry.
No, you're doing great. I would like to actually know, what do you mean by good leadership?
Yes,
good leadership as in like Nepal is lacking in like youth participation, and like youth participation, and like lots of like people there are like stereotypical thoughts in Nepal, lots of, because just like let's say like beauty standards, like just a small example, like in Nepal, like for skin like for beautiful person, she has to be like skinny, tall. Like I just wanted to improve like this, you know what I mean? I just wanted to change the mindset. That's all I wanted to say.
All right.
Wonderful. You expect good out of people by giving good to them as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's conclude. I think you did great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Shreya, relax, breathe. I think you did amazing.
Like in every beauty pageant I've participated before, question answer round has been the toughest one for me, and like I always stuck in this, and still I'm improving. I'm giving my best right now, but yeah.
Well, all we are getting out of you is what you have got to say about a certain topic. You might not be correct at all, but it's just putting your peace of mind in front of us, vocalizing your thought, and I think you have done a brilliant job by saying whatever you have got to say.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, Shreya, keep it up. You did great. Once again, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Right. Our next contestant is contestant 1028, Sujita BASNET. Sujita BASNET. All right.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Sujita.
Morning.
Good evening to you.
I know. Good night to me.
Almost. How have you been, Sujita?
I've been good. Super anxious for this task, but I'm so ready for it. Finally, the time has come.
Mm-hmm. So I hear that you've participated in a lot of pageants. So
Yep.
what have you learned from all the pageants so far?
So every single pageant that I've done, I think there's always a different takeaway because each platform has been very different. But I think my overall message and my overall takeaway from pageantry is to be confident, to be persistent, and to persevere. And I think that's something that I've taken away from my 10 years of doing pageantry. And I hope to continue to use those lessons in my life outside of pageantry as well.
Awesome.
That was great.
Right,
Sujita. Hello,
Hi,
Sujita.
yes.
So, are you aware about the controversies or the argument that arise that there exist, amongst about the construction of Nijghat International Airport? Are you aware about this?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Okay, but anyway, so to give you a brief info about it, Nijghat International Airport is a plan that has been around for the past 2 decades, and it's taking grounds. There is an argument on whether it should be constructed or it should not be constructed on the basis of whether Nepal needs it or not. So, in your opinion, do you think Nepal needs a new international airport? Yes or no, and why?
I absolutely think that Nepal needs another international airport because tourism is one of the leading industries that brings money to Nepal, and it's a big industry, and it's so important for the economy of Nepal. And I think right now with the limited number of airports, it's very difficult for tourists to come in and out of Nepal. And so I feel like with an additional airport, international airport, it'll make it easier for tourists to not only come into Nepal, but also have the ability to come in at different entry points within Nepal. And I think that is a great opportunity for the industry, the economy, and the country as well.
Thank you.
That was nice. So you live in the US, right? How long have you lived in the US?
I've lived in the US since I was 5. Oh, wow. And so 21 years.
Oh, wow. So let's say you meet a friend or person, American person, has never been to Nepal. How do you describe to that person about a Nepali person? And what are the best qualities of a Nepali person that you're most proud of?
I think one of the best qualities of being a Nepali person is that we are very genuine and we are very cultured. And I think this resonates just from having conversations. I mean, when I meet someone here in the United States and I introduce myself to them saying I'm from Nepal, they automatically say, I've heard so many great things about your people. You guys are genuine, you guys are brave, and you guys have shown your courage through not only your history, but also through all the things that you do today. And so I think one thing that I would showcase and tell people is that us Nepalis are very genuine, we are loving, and we are kind.
Perfect. All right.
Thank you so much, Sujita.
Thank you.
Sujita.
Thank you so much, judges. This was really fun, and I look forward to seeing you all again.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Moving on to our next contestant, we have contestant 1029, AISHWARYA KHATIWADA. Hi, AISHWARYA.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you all?
You're doing great.
It's going quite good. I'm having a lot of coffee though because it's quite early morning. So a lot of drinking.
AISHWARYA. So is this your first time participating in a pageant, or have you done pageants before?
Oh, this is my first time ever doing a pageant after I grew up. I had done a pageant back in 2006. And then, yeah, that's the only experience I have. But after I grew up, this is my first time.
After you grew up?
Yeah, I mean, I was like very little. I was just like maybe 8 years old.
technically,
And,
Oh, a children's
Like-
pageant. Was it
Yeah.
your mom's idea?
His pageant.
oh, actually, I have always been a pageant person. So in 2003, when I saw that was Miss Nepal, Preeti Sitaula, one day I thought I'm gonna wear that crown. And that's the dream I have been chasing since that day, and here I am today.
I think you are in a different platform, though. That's a different one,
Yeah.
and this one.
I feel like actually I had been following Hidden Treasure for a little bit, but then I was not, no hate to them, but I was not so convinced with their motto. And in this platform, because this platform is promoting everybody regardless of what background they come in, it's promoting all the brave, bold, and beautiful Nepali women. And that is what I want to represent, all the women in the Nepal and even the world.
Well, thank you for resonating with what we stand. We do stand for democratizing pageantry in Nepal. So judges, let's start with your questions.
Sure.
Aishwarya, how do you react to the increasing rape and women violence in Nepal? What do you think has to be changed for the women's safety, to ensure that women's safety is ensured? Sorry, let me reread my question. How do you react to the increasing rape and women violence in Nepal? What do you think has to be changed so that women's safety is ensured?
It's a very bad thing it's very bad to see increasing rapes in Nepal. And I feel like to ensure human safety, we have to educate every girls, every woman, and we have to, not just women, we even have to educate our males, our men to respect women so that they are not gonna do anything bad to them.
Thank you.
That's nice. So my question to you, Aishwarya, is what do you think is the biggest challenge young Nepali people are facing today?
I feel like the biggest challenge young Nepali people are facing today is not having an opportunity for doing different things in Nepal itself. So they have to move abroad. And that's my stance too for Miss Universe Nepal, that I want to create opportunities for Nepalese in Nepal itself.
Just a follow-up question to that. When do you plan to come to Nepal?
Oh, I was planning right after my graduation in May, but due to Corona, I'm stuck. So right after everything is back to normal, I'm coming back to Nepal.
And what do you plan to do after you come back to Nepal?
After I come back to Nepal, I plan to work with the underprivileged community of our country and make them economically stable, because financial freedom is the key to development of the nation, and as well as upliftment of the whole lifestyle of the people of the country.
Well, I'm so looking forward for you to come back to Nepal then. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Aishwarya.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to our next contestant. We have contestant 1032, DRISTY Adhikari.
George Timi Sodala, first question.
Okay, all right.
Do we have DRISTY here? All right.
Hi, Nagma ma'am. Hi, everyone.
Hi, DRISTY.
You look happy.
I am. It's like this is the moment kind of a situation for me.
So I can assume that you're confident for this round.
Pretty confident, nervous as well. All the girls did amazing. I hope I do my best.
All right. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be equally amazing or even better.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so let's hope for the best. So, Drishti, my question to you is, if there were no rules in your life, and for one day you could be outrageous, what would you do?
I think if there were no rules applied, I will just go around having fun, eating as much as I can, and meeting everybody, and just having the time of my life. Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
Meeting everyone.
Too, so that's good.
Because there are going to be a lot of people that I'm not sure if I'll be meeting or not. And I think if there were no rules applied, I would love to meet everyone.
That's wonderful. So my question to you, Drishti, it is, since you like to meet people, there are a lot of people in this world who does various wonderful contribution to our community. my question to you is, how important is it to acknowledge someone's hard work and comment? Is it important to acknowledge someone's hard work and comment on it? And why is it important if it is?
Absolutely. I think everybody seeks for a validation. When you put so much work into something, you want to be validated, you want to be acknowledged, and you want to be understood. And I think it's very important for us people to be kind to one another, to be generous to one another, and acknowledge each other's hard work. That's definitely very important.
What about self-fulfillment?
Sorry?
What about the whole idea of self-fulfillment, being self-sufficient?
Yes, I mean, like I think being self-sufficient is one thing, but being validated for the hard work that you do, being acknowledged for the hard work that you do, being understood for the hard work that you put into anything is equally important. Self-sufficient is something that comes out from you, but I think validation and support and understanding is something that comes from people that you truly respect and follow. So, yeah.
And support is all one needs sometimes and can do wonders.
Yes.
I agree with you completely.
All right.
I can't see anyone right now.
You don't see us?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
all right.
you hear us, right?
But you can hear
Yeah,
us?
we can hear you. I can hear you, but I can't see.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. You look really nice. I can see you.
Thank you.
Right. So from my side, the question is, zero hunger and no poverty are the first two sustainable development goals set to be achieved by the UN by 2030. Are you with me here?
Yes, yes.
Zero hunger and no poverty is the first two sustainable development goals set to be achieved by the UN by 2030. How can Nepal contribute to meet this agenda?
I think poverty and hunger is one of the very prevalent issues that we Nepalese are facing as of now, especially after the pandemic. I think this issue has gotten 10 times worse. I think we need to be able to understand and be aware that this is an issue going on not just here but all around the world, and we need to be able to invest on it. We need to be able to make people aware that there are people who are not getting enough to eat as well, and all of us who are privileged to live the life that we're living today, to have good food in our table, to be happy in our own lives, I think we need to be able to put that forward and contribute in it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Drishti.
Yeah. I still
thank you for your
didn't get
time.
the exact answer for the how, but I did get what you were trying to do. Yeah. Did you guys get it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. And that's good. All right. Just one more question for you from my side. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, patience, guys. All right, a very simple one. One thing of yours that differentiates you from the rest of the contestants in Miss Universe Nepal 2020.
I think there are a lot of it. Firstly, my soul, I think it's very unique. Second one is my thumbprints. I think they are unique to me as well. But most importantly, I think the life that I've lived, the experiences that I've had, the failures that I've seen, and the learning that I've had that has made me the bold person that I am today, I think it differentiates me from the rest of the contestants.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, our next contestant is contestant 1038, DIKSHA POKHREL. Hello. Hi, DIKSHA.
Having internet problems. She's trying to join.
All right.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm so
Diksha.
Hi,
sorry.
Diksha. Good
My name is
morning.
Hi.
so disturbing. Hi, Nigma. Hi, Sakil. Hi, George. So nice to talk to you. Is my voice echoing,
No,
or am
no.
I? What am
We
No,
can
it's fine.
we can hear you very clearly.
All right, Diksha.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about pageantry in general?
I think pageantry is somewhere that we ladies get to showcase our talents and our confidence. Because if not pageantries, then where else can we show what we are? Because there's no place at all where we can actually show our talent or our confidence or what we actually are, our perspectives. So pageants are very important.
Why did you take part in Miss Universe Nepal 2020?
The first thing why I took part was because there was no height and weight restrictions, and I always wanted to be a part of a pageant. And the second thing is that as a medical doctor, as someone who wants to pursue my career in women health and empowerment, I aspire to collaborate with or at least be recognized by some organizations that are already working for women health and welfare, so that I will push a little one step further to my goal.
Perfect.
That was nice. So my question to you is, as you know, unfortunately in Nepal, a lot of acid attacks are happening frequently. How do you think we can stop this heinous crime?
Of
I
law
feel
to not give
Can
acid
you,
selling to stop the
Diksha,
selling.
sorry to interrupt. Can you repeat the answer again because we missed the first part? Maybe it's because of the connection. All right.
Sorry, Nagman, the connection is really poor. I think the most important step would be from the government to ban the sales of assets. The best way would be that, and also while we are educating the whole community about it, let's start from our home and let's make our daughters stronger and be able to fight against the people who are actually molesting them or harassing them at first. Thank you.
that's a great answer. Thank you so much.
Oh God.
Hello, Diksha. Can you hear me?
Oh my God. I think my internet is.
No, I can
Yes,
hear you.
yes. I think my
I can
internet
hear
is so
you.
poor.
No, no, no. Your internet is fine.
Okay,
I can
okay.
hear you perfectly.
I'm so sorry.
So my question to you is, from what I've actually heard from what you said earlier, I realized that you intend to work in organizations which contributes towards the society. But we are very much aware that even in this day and age, there are double standards, especially when it comes to salary, between how much a male would get in contrast to a female for doing the same amount of job and working the same number of hours. So it's like, why do you think there is still a gender pay gap in organization? Do I have to repeat my question
I
again?
think, Sakil, it comes from a very. I think I just lost it in a like middle.
So it's like, why do you think there is still a gender pay gap in organizations?
Gender what
Why do
organizations?
you think there is still a gender pay gap in organizations?
I think the gender gaps come from our long set mentality that has been created by a long term patriarchy, and we are still not able to let it go from our minds. So the first thing we need to do is we need to educate our coming generations. We should start from our home, and we should teach our future generations to see everybody equally and do not generalize anyone.
All right, so I believe that you are talking about change, and within your reach, how can you be a change towards this mentality?
So I'm a medical doctor,
doctor, and I have worked in various sectors of psychological health and reproductive health. So from that, I can empower women to raise out their voices and to voice themselves against the discrimination that they are facing, and I can reach the men of the society to be a little more empathetic towards the women and to be a little sensitive towards their issues as well.
All right. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Sakil.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sakil.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Diksha. Good luck to you.
Oh,
We'll
it's
see you
done?
soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Nagma. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I didn't even realize it was done. It was a pleasure talking to you all.
Same.
Likewise.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Same
Thank
here.
you.
All right.
Thank you, Nagma. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
You too. Our next contestant is contestant 1039, Deeksha Thapa. Hi, Diksha. You might have to rotate your phone. Perfect. Can you hear us?
Yes, yes, I can. Hi. Hi, Nagma ma'am. Hello,
Hi.
Judge.
Diksha.
Namaste.
Where are you right now?
I am in my hometown, Sindhu Palchok.
Sindhu Palchok. How's the weather there, Aile?
Today it's warm, sunny. It's good. The weather is good.
All right. Are you excited to be here?
Yes, I'm definitely excited and a little bit nervous as well. Yes.
Okay. So what made you or what inspired you to take part in Miss Universe Nepal?
This year, Miss Universe has become like adopted a change. So I believe I am also a change, and because there was no height and weight restriction, and as Miss Universe holds like has adopted like to be the chains, I wanted to be a part of this chains as well, so I got inspired because of that.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Judges?
Okay, Diksha. So I have a very simple, fun question for you.
Sure.
What emoji explains you the best and why? Are you aware about emojis? I'm sure.
Yes, I am. I think the heart eyes, that represents best, because I seem to see the good in everything. So whatever I see in social media about the person, about the things, I'm always like, wow, the love, and I think that represents the best. Yes.
I love it. Oh, that's such a beautiful
That's so
answer.
cute.
That's very kind of you to actually see the good things, good side of everything.
Yes, and
that's incredible.
I love every time, so.
Love to you. That's a lovely answer.
Thank you. Much love
That's
to you.
great.
All
So
right.
my question to you is, you seem really positive and I really like your energy. So what motivates you to be such a positive person?
I always, because till I have come here, I have seen a lot of hardships, and it has taken a lot of courage for me to accept myself, to love myself more. So to have that positive energy, there is always a negative and a positive aspects in life, and I have learned to see the positive in everything, because that is what is a good person, a good heart person sees. So yes, that's why I would like to see the positive things in everything.
That's lovely.
Great. Well, one last question from my side. Who do you see as your role model from Nepal?
I have from Nepal, or for my life, or I have always seen, it might seem like a general answer, but for me, my mom has to be the greatest role model before anyone, because I have learned so much from her, and Besides that, if I have to take some influencer, then I would take Miss Anuradha Koirala, because she has done a lot of things in the context to women. And in my districts, in the Palsak district, she has saved a lot of girls in the case of girls trafficking. So definitely my mom and Miss Anuradha Koirala.
Well, thank you so much.
I'm sure your mom is extremely proud of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Diksha, and always stay positive like this.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Aziz. Thank you. It was.
Thank you.
All right. Our next contestant is contestant 1042, Shikha Bhattarai. Hi, Shikha.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm a little bit nervous. एकदम डर लागिरहेको छ.
Hi, not around. Just take a deep breath. Yes, good. All right. Shikha, what do you do?
I'm a student. म अहिले सेकेन्ड सेमिस्टरमा छु, हस्पिटालिटी इन्डस्ट्रीमा पढिरहेको छु. एन्ड राइट नाउ सो बिकज अफ कोभिड सबै क्लासेसहरू अनलाइन भएको रहेको छ र घरमै क्लासेसहरू अटेन्ड गर्दै घरको काम गर्दै.
What do you think about the hospitality industry in Nepal?
Compared to past, hospitality industry is increasing, हैन. अनि पहिलाको भन्दा धेरै इम्प्रुभ पनि भइरहेको छ. हस्पिटालिटी इन्डस्ट्री इज नट जस्ट अबाउट होटल. आई सी एज पर्सनली नट जस्ट होटल, बट यु हेभ टु बी इन प्रोपर ग्रुमिङ, हाउ टु ग्रिट यर गेस्ट, कसरी बिहेभ गर्ने, लाइक टु बी काइन्ड, टु बी काम, कसरी पेसेन्स हुने भनेर.
Definitely, I agree with that. It's not just limited to hotels, but hospitality is everywhere in the tourism industry as well. All right, judges?
I've got a question for Shikha.
Okay.
So Shikha, you are in the profession of serving people, attending to their needs.
Yes, sir.
How do you deal with difficult clients?
Difficult. म एकचोटि इन्टर्नसिपमा गइसकेको थिएँ. मेरो फर्स्ट इन्टर्नसिप चन्द्रगिरी हिल्समा रहेको थियो. एन्ड त्यहाँनिर मैले एकदम डिफिकल्ट पिपुल्सलाई पनि ह्यान्डल गरेको थिएँ. र मेरो वे अफ ह्यान्डलिङ चाहिँ होइन, टु बी काम. यदि आफूले सक्दो उहाँहरूलाई काम गराउन कोसिस गर्ने र उहाँहरूलाई के चाहिँ सेटिस्फाई छैन त्यो सेटिस्फाई गराउन खोज्ने. बट हाम्रो इन्डस्ट्रीमा चाहिँ के छ भने द गेस्ट इज अलवेज राइट. इभन इफ दे आर नट राइट, दे आर अलवेज राइट. सो उहाँहरूलाई काम गराउन सक्ने. यदि सक्दै सकेन भने we have to consult with our senior.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
George?
Yes, Shikha. So first of all, I have two questions. First is, if you win this pageant, what would be your reaction?
My reaction would be, my very first reaction would be, I will be very emotional. Because I remember कि म क्लास 8 देखि नै म पढेर केही गर्छु भनेर मैले सोचेको नि थिएन. एन्ड क्लास 8 मा हुँदाखेरि मेरो नाम इन्टरनेसनल लिन पाए कस्तो होला भन्ने सोचेको थिएँ. बट ड्यु टु सम रिजन्स म घरको काम र पढाइमा बाँधिएँ. एन्ड माई भेरी फर्स्ट रियाक्सन वुड बी भेरी इमोसनल. एन्ड वाउ, आई ड्रिम्ड एन्ड आई क्यान बी, र मैले गर्न सकेँ भन्ने हुन्छ मेरो रियाक्सन.
And my second question after that was, after your reaction, what is the first thing you will do after you win the pageant?
The very first thing I would do is, to raise awareness about respecting women. अहिलेको कन्डिसनमा के छ भने हाम्रो कन्ट्रीमा वुमेनहरूलाई रेप केस धेरै बढिरहेको छ. लाइक एकदम त्यो सोच्दा पनि डर लागेर आउँछ कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर, होइन. अनि त्यो सरी, आइम सो नर्भस. त्यो सोच्नै कस्तो डर लाग्दो छ. अनि आई विल रेज अवेरनेस कि कसरी वुमेनलाई प्रोटेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ, होइन. अनि कसरी दे हेभ टु बी इन्डिपेन्डेन्ट. इट्स ओके टु बी वुमेन, होइन. केही केटाहरूसँग डराउनु पर्दैन. देयर आर नो रुल्स फर गर्ल्स. जस्ट बी योरसेल्फ.
All right.
That was lovely.
Okay. Yeah. I actually wanted to see the literal reaction, okay? Like, okay, the next Miss Universe Nepal 2020 is Shikha Bhattarai. What's the reaction?
Right now, I'm shaking. And कस्तो रुन मन लागिरहेछ भोइस पनि चेन्ज भइसक्यो
That is what she would do. She would literally cry on this.
She would cry. Okay, I got it now.
No crying right now, all right?
Yes.
This is a trial. Anyways, thank you so much, Shikha. I think you did really good.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was
Thank you so
lovely
much,
to meet
Shikha.
you all. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day.
Thank
All
you so
right,
much.
see you. Our last candidate from batch number 2, contestant
Priya Hada.
043, Priya Hada. Okay, you might have to turn the volume down. YouTube ko. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
So, kasto गरिरहेछ त अरु contestants हरुले?
Everyone is doing so good, and I'm right now a bit nervous that they did very good.
Okay. All right, judges, let's start from you.
Okay, my question to you is, Priya, Nepal is a diverse country and we have lovely culture, but we also have many problems. What is one problem that you would like to change about Nepal?
Definitely the problem that exists in Nepal is we lack primary needs. I think we need to get focused on education, shelter, and food, and obviously the climate change. And I think these problems can be solved if the policies that our government just focused on these things. And the poverty is also the major factor that is affecting our country, and the most of the youths are moving to the foreign, and I think that is the major problem of our country.
Thank you. That's nice answer.
As you have mentioned, majority of the youths are leaving the country for a better future, possibly. Like, where do you think, what needs to change in this system that we are living in, so that we can attract the youth to stay within our country and contribute? Like, what has to be changed?
I think the political instability in our country is the major problem. But for some years, it has been stable, and I think it's a very good change because we need to make the plan that improves the economy of our country, so that we can create employment in our country itself. Because the youth are moving to the foreign for the employment, for the freedom, and that needs to be created within the country, and we can do it, and we are the future. And as youth, I think I can contribute in that field as well.
Okay, adding on to that question, you said economic development is important so that youth are presented with opportunities. In what aspect should the government focus on so that we can grow stronger economically?
Government should focus actually on the local businesses. Like we have good textiles, we have good carpet markets. Even we import so many things that we can do here only, because agriculture is the major occupation of our country, and government needs to focus on it to just develop its technology, so that we can we can create the employment opportunity here only. And I think that's the best option for the government policy to make it.
So on top of that, do you think our government is aware about what they can do, about the possibilities, or are they just ignorant?
I think there are many political parties in government, and that's what make complication, because when there are many political parties involved, it takes lots of time to decide. You have much more pressure in the politics, and I think that's the major problem that we have in our country. They are not ignorant, they are focusing on it, but it's taking lots of time to change. I think that's the bigger problem.
I think they are incompetent.
Yeah, Priya is extremely hopeful. I like when there is hope, there will be something, and you are very hopeful. I like the optimism.
Thank you, Sakil.
So Priya, from my side, final question. What would be your message to the world to fight the prevailing racial injustices? There are so many racial injustices in Nepal as well, related, not just racial, but caste system injustices. So, sabai kura include career, what would your message be to the world?
My message to the world is every human has right to live freely and according to their will. And I think every human being is special in this earth, and this earth is meant for every human beings, not only human beings, every animals and every living organisms in our country, in the world, in fact. And I think everyone should just step into that shoes and just understand how they feel when you just react to them like that. And I think so that's how the people should think.
All right, perfect. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thank you so much, Priya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're done with batch number 2. Let's have everyone on the screen. Hi, everyone.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Congratulations to you all. You all did amazing again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, you all have now completed all of the top 50 tasks, and now it's down to business. Voting lines will be open at 3 p.m. Nepal time from today, and will close at 10 p.m. on November 26th. Your fans will only have 1 week to vote for you. To the fans who are watching us right now, the only place to vote is through Miss Universe Nepal app and through Khalti app. So please download the app now and make your choices heard. Again, the voting begins from 3 p.m. today. So legends, everyone, it's your turn to campaign for yourself. It's your turn to, make vote appeal videos or appeal to your fans to vote for you so that they can help you reach to the next level in the competition. Are you all excited for the next level?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited.
Everyone seems a bit dazed. Probably they're thinking like, is it over?
I had to change. Oh my God. I thought it was over. I'm sorry.
All right. So you all are most definitely one step closer to the crown. So good luck to you all. We'll see you in the next level of the competition.
Yay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone.
Bye. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
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 Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.